Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to my math channel online. I will follow up with my previous video about logarithmic function. So in this video, I will show you how to solve logarithmic equations. Before I get into the lesson, please let me remind you, I would like to invite all of you visit my mathteaching.ca. If you visit there, you will see how I post interesting weekly lesson plans, and there's some poem or some writing or maybe some beautiful images, whatever. And so I would like you to, if you have a little time, please drop by visit my mathteaching.ca. So let me start with our video today. On the board, I have number 1. We have on the left side, we have log x equal. On the right side, we have 2 log 4 adding with 3 log 3. So let's see how we approach to this lesson. So our purpose is solve for x. So I'm going to leave the left side the way it is. I'm going to approach to the right hand side. So on the left, I have log x equal. I'm going to combine this using the law of product law multiplication, which is adding become multiply. So I'm going to also bring the 2 on the top here. So I will make this 4 to power 2. I'm going to bring this here, and this will give me log of 16, and I'm going to bring this to the power 3, and I cancel that. So adding with log of 27. So now I'm going to join 2 log into 1 log. So on the left, I still have log of x equal log of 16 multiplied with 27. And 16 times 27 equal log 432. So now I can pair the x here, log of x equal log of 432. So I know that this x have to be equal this. So x will be equal 432. That is the answer for the number 1. Okay. So let's see how we can do number 2. Number 2 say log of 3 of x equals 0.2. Find value for log of 3x square root of x. Okay, so how we approach this? Given this, right? They want us to find value of this. So let me separate this log first. So I will have log 3 of x. Now this is multiply, so I can change them, become adding log of square root of x. And log of square root of x, okay, just leave it for now. So we have log 3 of x adding with log square root of x if we separate. So this number and this number equals 0.2. Okay, let me see. So we can substitute this equals 0.2 adding with, now I forget, this should be 3. Okay. So this, we can change it equal 0.2, right? Adding, now this one, we can change into, I can change this become log of 3x to the power 1/2. So I can bring the 1/2 in front here, and that will be equal 0.2. Adding with 1/2, log of 3 of x. So that will give me 0.2, adding with 0.2 because this equals 0.2, right? 0.2 divided by 2, which is will give me now this one I can change this become 2 over 10, right? 0.2 the same like 2 over 10. Divide by 2 again, so I can join them together like that, right? Because we divide twice, so we have 2 divided by 10, which is this number, right? I change to that. And we continue to divide by 2, so I join them like that. So that will give me, now we can cancel the 2 with this 2. So we left for this number is 1 over 10. And I'm going to change this is 2 over 10. So let me have a little room in here. So I'm going to rewrite 0.2 at 2 over 10 as the fraction, adding with 1 over 10. And this will give me 3 over 10. So our 3 over 10 is the answer for this one. Okay. So now I hope you follow me, and I'm going to do the question 3 in here. So question 3, it says solve for x using logarithms. Okay, so this is a little bit new, right? Now, even though the question here look like the exponent, right? It's exponent form, but we have to use a logs form because that's the question required. So we're not going to use the exponent form to solve. We have to change into the logarithmic to solve. So the way I change, I'm going to take log both sides. Remember, if we have a balanced side, we can, whatever we do to the left will be equal whatever we do to the right. So I'm going to say, I'm going to take log both sides. So take logs both sides, right? That's the day. So log of 19. Now, when we take log, we are allowed to bring this in front as well, right? So log of 2 to the power of x, the same like x is log of 2. So now we're going to solve for x. So log of 19 divided by log of 2 will be equal to x. So that's the answer. So now we can use a calculator to find out. We say log of 19, which is equal to this big number, right? So equal 1.27875 divided by log of 2. So I'm going to key in log 2, enter. This equals 0.301, 0.299. Okay, so I'm going to enter them and divide them together. So 1.278753601 divided by 0.301029997. So the answer, x will be equal 4.25 if we round up. So x almost 4.25. That's the answer from my calculator. So you can see that, right? On my calculator. Okay, so that's how we get the value of x using log. Now I'm going to solve this as well. Question B. Question B, again, I'm going to take log both sides, so that will give me x log of 3, because I can bring, after I take log, I can bring it in front, right? Equal this one will bring in front, and log of 2. So now we can isolate them. So x will divide by x plus 1. So x divided by x plus 1 will be equal log of 2 divided by log of 3. Okay. So this x will divide by this bracket, right? I bring it down. And on the right hand side, I have log 2 and will divide by log 3. Okay, so now we have to continue to solve for this. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to solve for this. I'm going to say, let me use a calculator to divide log 2 divided by log 3 and we get the number out, right? So log 2 divided by log of 3. So you can use a calculator, right? We get 0.63. So x divided by x plus 1 equals 0.63. And I'm going to round off 1, right? So now, what we do is pick this up. So x equals x plus 1 times with 0.631. And therefore, x will be equal, this time this will be 0.631x. Adding with 0.631. We don't have enough room, so I'm going to have to erase something on the top here. Continue with this. So we have x equal this number, adding with this number. Hold on. So x equal this time this equal this, and this time this equal this. Okay. So now we have, I'm going to move this over here, right? So 1x minus 0.631x equal, move this over, so minus that equals 0.631. Now 1x minus 0.631x. So the same like term, right? So we say 1 minus 0.631 will be equal 0.369x equals 0.631. So divide both sides by 0.369. 0.369. We get the x equal 0.631 divided by 0.369. And that gives us x equal 1.71. So that's the value of x. Okay. That's how we handle the equation. And we get that x equal 1.71. So let's continue with the letter C here. So I'm going to have to erase this. So let's do the letter C. So I'm going to take log both sides. So I'm going to say log of 2 times 5x, right? Remember, this x only belongs to the 5 and not belong to the 2, right? So that's a different That's a different thing. Equal x plus 2, I can bring in front log 3, right? When I take log both sides, I can do that. Now I just have to be careful with this one, right? This one will be, so this will become what? Now multiply means adding, right? So that will be equal log 2 adding with log of 5 to the power x. But again, I can bring the x in front here and cancel here, right? Will be equal. Now I can multiply this. I will have x log 3 and multiply this to this number. We're adding with 2 log 3. So now I'm going to put the x with the x together, right? We have x log 5 and we have x log 3. So I'm going to say x log 5. I'm going to bring this over to the left and negative, positive become negative. X log 3 equal, this is 2 log 3. I'm going to bring this over, minus log 2. So at this point, I can factor out the x, and inside I have log 5 minus log 3 equal 2 log 3 minus log 2. So to solve for x, I will divide both sides by log 5 minus log 3. So I have 2 log 3 minus log 2 divided by log 5 minus log 3. So after you do this, you can use a calculator and figure it out, okay? So now x will be equal, I'm going to key in 2 log 3, right? Minus log of 2. So that's how I perform on the calculator. So let's enter this number first. I will get this number on the top is 0.6532213 if I round off. And at the bottom, I'm going to do log of 5 minus log of 3 and enter. So this will divide 0.2218487.5 if I round off. So I'm going to use these two numbers divide 0.6532213 divide by 0.2218487.5. Enter. So x will be equal to 2.944. So this x will be equal to 2.944, and I can round up, right? Is x equal almost 2.9. So almost 3, right? Almost 3 if I want to round up like that. So x almost equal 3. So that's the answer for the question C. So this is how we do question C. So the answer x equal almost 3. That's the answer. Okay, so I'm going to end this video here. I'm going to make a short video, right? And I will make one more video about solving using logarithmic equation. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.